I realized how funny it is, just how long the literal intro for the intro for this Fallout thing was. It was exactly like Bethesda. So I'm only going to give myself as much time for the intro, as much time as it takes for me to actually start being able to play. So this is episode 1. This is, if you remember from episode 0, this is my second playthrough. So my character is called Harder Johnson because my first character was a dick joke named Harder Johnson. So this is Harder Johnson in my attempt to make the game fucking brutal. So you can see right out of the way, we just kind of spawn here, and because of my Nora mod, she's not in the cryopod. But regardless, we can still walk through. I'm gonna skip this part because, you know, I think if you have not played through the intro to Fallout 4, then you probably shouldn't be watching this video. Anyways, fucking lag my game out as I make a super hop. Here, we can see one of the first problems that I encounter with this, and it's the scaling. Look down there at the fire rate. So this is an automatic weapon, which, like, right off the bat, you normally wouldn't have that early. But so 31 damage, 308, 159 rate of fire. That is absolutely insane to just have basically right out of the vault. That was on the drifter that you find lying right next to the dog. Like, that is an insane pull. But also, look at that value. 1,112. The 10mm pistol has a value of 50. This is just absolute cap inflation. So for most of the game, I try my hardest not to, like, sell these items. A lot of times, I have to, like, moderate myself on this. Anyways, don't think about inflation. Dog! I acquired the dog. And then I went to Chirac, a nice neighborhood. You get him, dog. I'm gonna run across the street. So, obviously, you know what? I'm ready. Bam. It was at this moment that I realized that I did not have a save fucking anywhere. Yep, that's right. Dumpster diving back into Vault 111. Anyways, absolutely fucking chew through my enemies, baby. Now, there's a small detail here that you may have missed. This little thingy means that I was just headshot by whoever just hit me. Which means that the second I close this menu, then my head will magically explode.
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
The clip cuts off here, so I'm just gonna imagine that did happen, but you just have to use your imagination. After getting absolutely dumpstered both times I tried to go the straight route, I just went around and saw that everyone had died. But how could this have happened? Preston Garvey's horrible at this game, which is when I realized Preston Garvey has an M1 Grand. So I fundamentally changed the game so hard that one of the worst characters is now one of the best. Very common joke that Preston Garvey will never kill anyone and you have to sit there for hours if you're trying to speedrun the game like that. Also, yeah, I guess where my save was this time.
Such a fucking pansy, huh?
To anyone who thought that maybe having a slow motion mod would make me ultra accurate and make me super overpowered, here you can see videographic evidence of why you're wrong. Other than the fact that I now have an MP40, the rest of the game was about as usual. I mean, you open the door, there's a raider over there, you kill him, then a raider comes around the corner, you kill him.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. And we're gonna skin every last one of you.
One of the side effects of the headshot mod is that it makes you randomly die when it seems like you shouldn't, because for whatever reason this game takes 5 seconds to realize that you've been shot in the head. As Yes Man stared into my eyes while I was trying my hardest not to throw my controller at my wall, I decided that I was done getting shot in the head.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and
Finally, oh my god. After feeling constant head trauma and maybe a slight headache from all the 357 in the back of my skull, I decided that for whatever reason, it was time to get shot in the head again. As funny as it would have been if I just died there, I did in fact survive and became dog meat. After some hardcore parkour escapades, aka breaking my ankles, I skirted down the left side of Concord and made a wrong turn at Albuquerque and began dealing a whoop ass. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh shit, run away. And then I watched nature and all its beauty. Observe. But before long, I was back on the ship and was continuing to deal with the past. Yeah, the headshot mod's kinda fucking broken. I then discovered a bug. What the fuck is that? This would be the first of many bugs. The first one I actually saw, though, was this one, which doesn't seem too out of the ordinary until you see that the minigun is giving me a strength requirement and I can see Nate through the armor. I believe this was a glitch with the power armor restricted heavy weapons or whatever the fuck. This little feral ghoul right here. Let me tell you, it was not that one feral ghoul. They got out to some wild fucking partying. That wasn't a headshot or anything, it was really fucking dead-eyed. I believe this is from the NPC's travel mod, and they are just kind of like swarms of hostile enemies, like you can see here with the stingwings. Which, it's funny because there was a more exciting fight between us and the stingwings than that. That, and maybe it's just because of my dipshit personality of the game beforehand, but I had never, like, seen the small stuff like this, just this small little camp, unmarked, cool little location. And then, it was time for sniper gaming.
Heavy gaming.
Well now, that's some good news. You know what? If we want things to get better, so Oh my god.
This town did more than just stand and gawk.
Smell trouble?
What the?